Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget gaming laptop under $800.
Starting at number 5.
Asus Zenbook 14X. The Asus Zenbook 14X OLED isn't as powerful as the other OLED laptops in our various guides, but when you factor in the number of upgrades this laptop provides beyond the basics, it feels like a steal for a laptop under $1,000, and it's not rare to find it on sale for cheaper than that. It's more common to find just okay IPS displays with 300 nits of brightness in sub-$1000 laptops, so the fact that this Zenbook 14 has an OLED display with a 550 nit peak brightness at this price is awesome. It's also stylishly designed and constructed with sturdy materials. The keyboard is wonderfully tactile and the trackpad is both large and responsive. Even the port selection is well-rounded, with USB Type-A, USB 4, and HDMI 2.1 connectors.
Coming at number 4.
Apple 2022 MacBook. Now that Apple's released the MacBook Air 13 cubic meters, the MacBook Air 13 M2 got a price cut. The laptop is under $1,000 at suggested retail price, and it's already been on sale for $850. You won't feel like you're missing out on the M3 either, since the M3 laptop strengths were already nailed in the M2 laptop. The MacBook Air 13 M2 improves on the MacBook Air 13 M1 in almost every area. The Air 13 M2's slick trackpad, responsive keyboard, vibrant 2K liquid retina display, and beautiful all-metal chassis make it a standout among laptops under $1,000. The MacBook Air 13 M2's gorgeous display makes HDR content pop, and its processor is between 10 and 20% faster than the M1 before it. But by far, the Air 13 M2's most impressive achievement is its battery life. At 17 hours, you can use the MacBook Air 13 M2 for 2 full workdays and still have an hour left over. Compared to most of its Windows rivals, the MacBook Air 13 M2 brings a fantastic user experience without sacrificing portability or performance. With an HDR-capable display and a 17-hour battery life, it's undoubtedly one of the best laptops under $1,000.
At number 3.
Asus ROG Zephyrus. We were amazed by the 2023 and 2024 Asus ROG Zephyrus G14's performance output. We're still waiting for discounts on the 2024 model, but the 2023 model with an NVIDIA RTX 4050 has been on sale for around $1,000 several times. The base model is one of the best gaming laptops under $1,000 you could buy, even over a year after its release. If you're after a laptop that can both game and travel with ease, the ROG Zephyrus G14's stellar performance across the board and the 14-inch form factor are a powerful combination. Add on an all-metal body, a fantastic display, detailed audio, and a great keyboard and you get a fantastic laptop for daily use too. The one caveat is the battery life. The 2023 model has a scant 6-hour battery life, which may not be enough for someone who's constantly moving from meeting to meeting with no charging breaks in between. Even so, you won't find a better 14-inch laptop under $1,000 than this if you can snag it on sale.
Number 2 of my list.
Lenovo Yoga 9i. As an everyday, all-purpose laptop, the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 8 is a dream. It's not just one of the best laptops under $1,000, it's one of the best laptops of any price bracket. It originally retailed for $1,400, but since it's been out over a year, its sale price is under $1,000. Its touchscreen display is a smooth canvas for the included pressure-sensitive stylus, with full P3 color gamut coverage and 400 nits of brightness that's sure to please digital artists. When you factor in its incredibly dynamic audio and snappy performance, the Lenovo Yoga 9i provides a phenomenal multimedia experience for typists and artists. At 8 hours and 46 minutes, the Yoga 9i's battery life should be sufficient for a workday but feels slim compared to some laptops' 15+ hours of battery life. Intel's Core i7-1360P uses up to 64W, which makes it decently efficient, but because it can't use as much power as the Intel Core i7-12700H, its processing performance is weaker. Less power consumption means longer battery life, though, so that means this laptop never gets too hot, so feel free to rest it on your lap while using it.
And number 1.
HP Pavilion Plus 16. The HP Pavilion Plus 16 has everything you could want from the best laptop under $1,000. With a 13-hour battery life on par with the MacBook Air 15 M2, discrete graphics that can handle most modern games, a bright, 16-inch 2K display, and a sizable amount of memory and storage, there's little left to criticize. Its MSRP is about $1,100, but the Pavilion Plus 16 is often on sale for $800 or less. Compared to rivals like the Dell Inspiron 14 Plus and the Lenovo Legion Slim Pro 7, you get better value for the money. The laptop's Intel Core i5-13500H processor and its NVIDIA RTX 3050 graphics card provide more than enough performance for productivity, and they're even great for gaming and content creation. Sadly, the laptop does cut some corners to pack so much performance and features into the chassis. The keyboard, while serviceable, has squishy keys and odd arrow key placement. The variable refresh rate, VRR, is great in theory, but in practice the VRR panel is too slow to keep up with changing refresh rates, leading to a choppy experience. It can also be a pain to switch between using discrete graphics and integrated graphics. With HP's lack of command software, you have to choose which graphics processor to use every time you open a new app.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.